Hi, everyone, and welcome to day one of the Civics summer session. I know a lot of you are coming over from the careers half, but some are just coming for the Civics, so welcome to those that are just coming for this half of the course. It's going to be very similar in terms of how the layout works for Civics as it is for career studies. You guys, again, can work at your own pace. I will upload a video each night informing you of what is expected to be finished of you for that day. And then the following day, we'll kind of recap the day before and then set the stage for that current day. The civics portion is a little more hands-on in terms of content, stuff that you're going to do, and a little bit more learning in terms of new things that you're going to absorb. And the important thing is to continue to stay involved in the discussions, because a lot of it is going to be exploring different civic issues and getting insight and opinions from your classmates, and then being able to reflect on those respectfully is what's going to make this course a little more engaging and a little more exciting. So continue to do so. As for day one, there is a little bit more content as it relates to Unit 1. There's a lot of kind of nuts and bolts stuff early on. So for Unit 1, get through activities 1, 2, and 3. So that's going to give you a little introduction of what some of the civic issues are and a little bit of exploration in terms of what the Canadian government looks like in different government types. So for day 1, so that is Tuesday, July the 15th, you are going to be exploring Unit 1, activities 1, 2, and 3. And as the week continues to go on, we will set up, maybe on Wednesday, we can set up an introductory webinar so that we can discuss some things together. So I will post on the welcome board what we're going to do with that. It looks as though we can maybe do 1 p.m. seems to be a time that is working well for most people. So 1 p.m. on Wednesday, we can maybe do a webinar to kind of introduce everything and ask some preliminary questions heading into the rest of the week. So again, it's a short week, starting today being Tuesday, and 4 days to get through the first half of the civic stuff, and then just one more week after that. So again, so a brief intro stuff. Go on to the discussion board and make sure that you have your introductory post on there. So it's going to ask you for your name, a little bit of information about yourself. What are what are 3 civic issues that kind of resonate with you or are areas of interest with you? I have put an example in there of what my 3 issues are. And then the last question that they're going to ask you there is to go through and whether or not you think voting should be mandatory. So a little preliminary opinion maybe on whether or not you think voting should be mandatory before you start getting into the nitty-gritty of the course. And then maybe that opinion will change as you continue to progress throughout the course. So that's the brief introductory assignment you need to do on the discussion board. And then you can get started with activities 1, 2, and 3 of Unit 1. And also, very important, make sure you upload your orientation certificate. If you are just coming from career studies, you do not need to do the intro over again. You just need to upload the certificate you got at the beginning of careers and just upload that again in the civics portion at the bottom where it says your orientation certificate. So upload that or else some of the material may not be released to you. So you need to upload that. If you did not do it for the careers or you're just joining us for civics, make sure you do the summer session orientation. That will be on the page right as you log in. Make sure that's completed and you upload that. And other than that, we will see you guys in the discussion board and at the webinar on Wednesday.